this and that, right? So you should give me examples of what you would consider bribery and what you consider express fee. Okay? And then second of all, also give me examples of when you think, a situation where you think it's acceptable to pay extra for a service. Perhaps the one I shared is one of such, and you say, yeah, like the one you shared now, I've also been in that kind of situation, and I couldn't stand there and sit in one place or stand in one line or wait for what. I just needed to just leave the place. I have other things I'm doing. All right. I would like you to also give me the examples. Okay. So that is the conversation from now till what now? Let's see. Till about 1 p.m. 1 o'clock, we have the news though. That's trending stories. And after trending stories, I'm supposed to have some people join me in the studio at 1:10. Some people should be in the studio at 1:10 for an interview. And then afterwards, I think I've got some time, and then we can wrap up if there's anything remaining in case you sent me messages and I was not able to read them before we go on those breaks, right? And then the show continues. 2 o'clock, we'll bring you the news updates, after which I'll be right back here with another conversation. And at that time, we'll be talking about food authenticity. Okay? But for now, the conversation is on bribery versus express fee. So let's talk. Welcome aboard. Get on Facebook. We're live there. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. And then on X, it's Nigeria Info PH. And then on Instagram, it's Nigeria Info FM _PH. Am I correct? Yeah, I'm correct. All right, let's do this. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0002. And 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0007. All right, you can as well send a message via WhatsApp to 0809-030-6416. I mean, who is this person screaming on WhatsApp? Like, who are you? Like, don't you have a name? Oh my goodness me. I like your message though. Yes, so this person knows that Jude is owing me, and Jude has actually not only alluded to that fact, he has also told me what he would do. So yes, I'm open to all of that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get to the phone lines now. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome, happy Friday. What's your name? Turn off your radio set.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name? Sorry.
Calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay, go on.
Okay, I want to like what you said about bribery and express also. You know, there are two different things.
Yeah.
For example, when you wanted to give example of a passport and all that stuff. Like, for example, when you go for a passport, maybe a visa interview and all that, you know that they have the normal visa processing and they have the priority visa. Priority visa is like an express. So this is official. You know, you can pay for express, which takes few days for your visa to come, and then you have to pay for the normal one, which is cheaper, that can maybe sometime 2-3 months, depending on what you want and how you want it. So these two things are different. But in terms of the example you gave about maybe going to collect your certificate and it's okay if you pay this, those places, these are things that you are not supposed to have an expressway. They are supposed to follow due process. So when you do that, that is bribery.
What then do you call due process?
What?
You say that you're supposed to follow due process, right? But then you're there
sure.
to follow the due process, which is, hold on, we have like 40 people before you. But you know that you can't wait.
Man, you have to be prepared. If you can't wait, that place, you're not meant to pay that money, because the money you're going to pay for that person goes into that person's pocket. It doesn't go to the institution. If the institution have it that you can pay express to get it, fine, that is okay. But for the fact that it's going to that individual pocket, then it's bribe. Like the priority visa, I gave you example. The money still goes to the whichever government that takes the money for the normal product, because you are still going to pay for most of those things. You pay for them online, so it's going to the pocket of the direct owner, not the individual that is attending to you. So whatever money you give to the individual that is attending to you at that moment is bribe.
All right.
But the fact that it didn't go to the main pocket of the government or the institution that is in charge of the payment you're going to do, if not, it's a bribe. But if it's going to the pocket of the institution or the government that is in charge of what you're doing, and they have a provision for express, because when you're paying for express, it means that the people working there are going to work more faster and smarter to get you what you want, or work above their time to get you what you want. That means you have to pay for their time.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. We have a message here from Justin. Justin says, oh, Jesus, have mercy on you. Okay. Simply Goodness from Malakahia says, I don't think there is any difference. So they are one and the same thing. It's just a matter of nomenclature. For example, when I was in the university, I went to stamp my passbook, and before it could be done, I was mandated to part with an express fee. The same thing occurred when I went to get my WAEC certificate. I was told that the prices differ, and because I was an external student, I was made to redeem my own certificate with 15,000 naira. It was not funny at all, but I had no choice. Okay. And then someone here says it's called special clearance fee. Oh, my word. That's the one you pay when you get to school to collect your certificates, right? But then, so from the definition or the description my first caller gave, it seems to me like if the management is involved in this extra charge, then it's acceptable. What if the institution or the organization decides to legally extort you? Like we have decided now, right, as a company, that this is the price we're selling this. But if you want it to be prepared sharp, then you're going to pay extra. And so we know that the extra money you're paying will go to the person who's going to make the preparation for you sharp. Which is also the same thing as meeting the person who is going to do the sharp work for you and say, oh, I'm going to give you extra money to get this done for me. Someone should just help me understand. Does that make it okay because it's the institution that is instituting the extra pay or the extra fee? Is it just okay because of that? Or like he said, if the money is getting into a personal pocket, then you're bribing your way through. But if the money is getting into an institution's account or an organization's account, official bank account, well, it's not bribery. That's express. That's premium service. That's what you're getting. But we're still talking though. I'd like to hear from you. All right. What's the difference? How do you differentiate between, please, when you're calling, stay on the line. We have a call screener. Don't hang up when you call and you do not hear my voice first. I mean, we should be through this by now. Anyway, but we have new callers every day. So please stay on the line when you're calling. We have a call screener who's going to speak to you first and then patch you through to the studio. Thank you. All right. So back to what I was saying. What do you call bribery? What do you call express payment? When is it okay to pay extra? I mean, if normally when you buy something, it is not the job or prerogative or it's not what the company is supposed to do, to have somebody carry the things for you from this place to beyond this place. And then you ask a worker to please move it from here to beyond this place for me. And you give the person extra money. Do you call it a tip or do you say you bribed your way through? Or did you pay express fee? Bernard from Okrika, welcome. Oh no, that did not happen. Bernard, please call back. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, Marianne, chatting from Iwofe. I see your message. Hi as well. So let me see what's happening on Facebook. You know, usually, right, Nigerians are quick to say, Just give them small thing. Just find them small something and they just do it sharp for you. You want to sleep here? Just find them something. And we wouldn't say, I bribed. I did not bribe you. I find you something. I did not bribe you. All right, Prince Duke says, speaking of bribery, is the police allowed to search people's car? We're not talking about this right now. But you're saying because along Obirikwere, the police that is stationed there always stop people, harass them and search their cars. This is Nigeria. Okay, I just had to read that because I wanted to really understand what you're trying to do. Prince Duke, police can search your car. Thank you. Moving on. Sunday, Festus in Kemjika. I'll come back to your message on Facebook. Ezekiah. Is this Ezekiah or Hezekiah from Rumokurusi?
It's Victor.
Victor.
Okay.
You're denying the Hezekiah?
It's Victor from Rumokurusi.
Like there's no Hezekiah in your name?
No. My name is Victor Ekbaha.
Okay. Apologies.
Okay.
Welcome, Victor. Go on.
Okay. If I want to look at it from my own understanding is this.
Okay.
Whether bribery or quick doing, I think we Nigerians should bring our mind out of all this. I don't know how to put it. I think it should be attitude of quick doing, because if we try to paint things that are not truth to look like truth, because there are too many that we look at like maybe it's normal, but which is not normal. But they are bribery. They are corruption. The Bible talks about little things, little foxes. When you talk about, okay, you want to go for somebody to do something for you. Okay, for instance, there is a teaching I learned about be prepared. Okay, now somebody be prepared, not getting prepared. Now somebody wants to do what you want to get a certificate, or you have something that you should be able to need that certificate maybe in time coming. Why not you prepare yourself on time? Than going to tell somebody, oh, this is my certificate and this is what they want. Please help me and do it for me. No, that is corruption. So we look at it, we try to bend it to say, he's doing it for me, sharp, or I don't want to stay on the line. Or no. As far as it's not the pattern of the organization that, okay, this is the standard, this is what we are doing. And then you are going there to say, okay, do it like this for me. No, please. I think there is no way of pay. Okay, let me not just conclude that there is no way. I don't think it's right to say, okay, he's do it for me, or do it for me like this. No. I think it's corruption.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello, Bernard from Okrika. Welcome back.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to contribute to the topic on the ground.
Yeah, go on. We're listening.
When we talk about the express fee and the
bribery,
yeah, they are the same thing. There's no difference.
Really?
Whatever you are paying to attract undue favor, something that is not supposed to be your turn, is bribe. No matter the baptismal name they are giving it.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh, okay, he's done. I mean, straight to the point like that. Drops the mic. Let's go. All right. Thank you very much. And Fidelis Elemowa from Chokochoeche says, bribery and express fee is the same thing. Okay, I'm not forcing you. It sounded like that, you know. All right, thank you very much, Fidelis. Who else is here? Okay, let me see. Anunobi Onyekachi will type one very long something and I'll tell you I rest my case. So he says, good afternoon. Bribery and express fee. Bribery is an act of inducement in order to gain undue advantage or favor, usually in form of money or gift, while express fee puts the receiver to put an additional effort towards making you achieve what you want. English. Anyway, you say, example, I applied for foreign education in a Western country and they're demanding for my transcript from my alma mater and the registrar is on leave within the required period. It would be an express fee for me to pay the transport of his secretary to take the document to his house for him to sign, but would be a bribe when the same man is in the office, stalking people's file, waiting for people to drop something via his secretary before he will sign. The two words are interwoven but different. I rest my case. All right. Anunobi Onyekachi, thank you very much for your analysis there. Or should I say your argument, right? Thank you. Hi, Real Choice. Welcome.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I want to contribute on this one, Ron.
Okay.
Actually, I went to renew my driving license.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw 3 persons already there before me.
Okay.
So I wanted to do an express. So I called the man, like, I need this thing. No, I want this thing to be done. No. He told me I know what to do. And so I sold like 2,000 and I gave him everything. So one the 3 guys told me that I gave him money. They were angry. So we came before this guy. They also folded their own money and gave to this man. Now, and in this case, I have to pass through the due process. Now, I've given the man bribe, express, and they have also paid the express. I have to go back to my own thought. Are you getting me?
I'm getting you.
So this express, he only walks to where you pay, and the next person is to pay. In my own case, I paid, and they will pay it, and I have to go back to my own studio and I.
Okay. But did you collect your money back?
If I collect my money back, and it's like it's no longer express, and I have to do it. So the next people coming will now know that these people are before them.
Yeah. That's
so
interesting.
I was shocked. I was shocked. I wanted to go out immediately, but like when I gave the man the 2,000 naira, the other 3 guys were very angry. They came and also paid the money. So come at the back. We have paid express.
Okay. Everybody don't do express now.
Yes. So that's my contribution. Either express or they're all the same.
Oh, what?
All these bribery.
Okay.
Either express or bribery, they're all the same. So you only walk through where you pay and the next person before you do not pay. Because you pay.
Okay, hold on. I want to understand. So are you saying that when you pay that money and the next person or the person before you did not now pay, then it is bribery?
It's bribery.
So if as you have paid and the others now paid, it is now express for all of us.
All of us are paid express.
Nigerians. Nigeria. All right, thank you. Okay, let's see the messages we have here. Well, hey, keep those calls coming. I would like to hear from you. I would like to get your arguments, all right, on this. What do you consider bribery and what do you consider express fee, right? Okay, good afternoon, my lady. Bribery and express fee are twin sisters. Okay. It's a case of a half full glass of water and a half empty one, depending on the perspective you're looking at it. Really. You said for the upteenth time, you're really good at what you do. I can bribe and pay express fee to have you on air 247. Oh my God. Should I mention how much he should pay? I will not do 247 on air. What is all this? Okay, thank you very much, Dave. So he says it's twin sisters. It's just, it depends on where you're looking at. If you're standing on the other side, you say it's number 6. If you're standing here, you say it's number 9. 2 of you are correct. Are you sure? Okay, Pedro is calling from Bielsa. Hi, Pedro.
Hello, good afternoon, Constant.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Okay, I want to my own suggestion in the bribery and express. Let me see my own.
Okay.
When what you call express is maybe you want to go for an occasion and you want to sew, you go to meet the tailor.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe interval of 4 to 5 days, and you know to sew that clothes on the norms is not impossible. Is like it's hard. So the tailor will tell you now it's express way. You pay more charge. Are you getting me? You pay like if it's 5,000, the tailor now will charge you. If it's express, you pay 10,000. That is what they call. That is what you say is express.
Okay.
Then for the bribery, okay, when you go to NIN, when they say NIN is free, and you go and the man there will corner you aside, say, "Come, you pay 3,000. It's not free. That is bribing."
That's
my own.
Okay. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you. I also like his argument. If something is meant to be free of charge and then someone says, find me something so that we will just run it for you. Yes, that's bribery. But isn't it the same thing as going to get your certificate and you're not supposed to pay any money? You're just supposed to just line up there. When it's your turn, they will say, hey, show us your receipts you bring, right? And they look through their books and actually compare notes and see that your receipt matches what they have. And true, you're not owing the school and everything. So they say, oh yeah, come and sign here. Oh yeah, take it. It's your own. It's supposed to be free. But then, the sun is shining. There's just a lot of people in that office or a lot of people outside the office waiting their turn. And you know that you cannot afford, okay, or perhaps you feel, because sometimes it's just we feeling like, all right, you can't afford to stay there. Perhaps you have other things you need to do. Maybe you really did not plan to spend over 1 hour in the school that day. So you just want to do this between 12:15 and highest 1:30. I should be done. But see the line, you be like, yeah? Who ring bell? I thought I was the only one coming here today. What's all this? Yeah, there you go. Reality dawns on you. There are many other people who came the same day you came. So what you gonna do? And so you're not gonna meet Ma. Good afternoon, Ma. Ma, can I buy you mineral? Ma, have you had lunch? Can I buy you lunch? Ma, I want to do weekend for you. And I say, my daughter, oh yeah, nah. There's no this government work. What are they even paying us safe? Minimum wage, they say that they will be putting. I'm not even seeing anything. It's just God that is helping us. And I say, mommy, don't worry. God will provide. God will provide. We are here now. At least as God is blessing us, we too will be blessing you people. And I say, okay. So, mommy, I'm coming. You're not going to buy food. And I give her. And I say, mommy, oh yeah, take this one now. Just use it for your lunch. And I say, okay. So, which set, Seth? 2000. Oh, okay. What's your name? Give me your paper now. Let's do. Please close the window. You people should wait. I'm going for lunch. You people should wait. After lunch, you can continue. I do not come here to die. It's just work I'm doing. You people should wait. She closes the window and then attends to you. Right? Or maybe she's eating the rice you brought her and then decided to attend to you because you dropped something. And then by 1:20, you're done and you're out. It's a good day, isn't it? So was that bribery? Or was that express fee? Okay, good afternoon, Constance. You requested for a cake. You know, when I saw this message, I was like, me, I did not request though. Since when? Anyway, but I understand what you're doing now. You requested for a cake, which would take me 2 days conveniently to deliver, but you needed it urgently and can't wait for that 2 days. You just needed it the next day. And I said, okay, but you pay extra for it because I'm going to abandon every other thing and stay overnight to deliver the cake the next day. So you must pay me for that inconvenience, which is express. Bribery is quite different from express fee. Express fee is optional, but bribery is not in some cases. Christy from Port Harcourt. All right. Who else is here now? Let's see. Pastor Daibi says there's a huge difference between bribery and express fee. Express fee is usually recognized by the organization, while bribery is not recognized by the organization. It is just like dropping your clothes with the laundry and you ask them to deliver them to you that same day. The idea is some staff will have to put in extra time to deliver the service. All right. I'll be back. I've got commercials coming right up. Afterwards, please send me those messages. Call in. I would like to hear your arguments on this. Bribery versus express fee. Stay tuned.